Hello everybody and welcome back to Opportunity in Banished. So, this episode we're going to expand. I'm actually going to get our trading post finished this episode. Because I've been playing a bit on single player, or offline, and have realized I kind of need that. I mean, it's a good backup, because I got to about... In one of my single player games, I am up to about 70 people, and I all of a sudden lost a shite ton of money, food, which was a real pain. And it was just like, wait, why is my food gone? Right? Oh boy. So, hopefully I won't have that happen here, but we will see. So we've got our vendor going. Okay, so we should be good. Another thing I want to do is I want to think of where I want to put my town hall, because town hall is actually kind of important. It gives you graphs. It tells you like where your city stands. I have it on slow speed, so I'm going to increase the speed just to get what we have marked done. I know we've got a bunch of stuff here marked for completion. House. Where's that forester lodge? Ooh, excuse me. Stone. I got one. What I'm going to do, so I know I'm going to need it, I'm going to designate all of this stone way over here. And I know there's a hill here, but I do want to put a oh, but Hunter's Lodge. There it is. It's like, I can't think of name. But for right now, I just need all those resources that I just designated to be picked up. It's because I'm running out of materials. I'm actually low on stone. And that house will not build unless I have stone. And I've got enough laborers, so that shouldn't be an issue. So I think across the river here, I think this is going to be... Oh, sorry about that. It's kind of early in the morning for me today. So yeah, we're building up our food. Our health is not as good as it should be. But to solve that problem, we will be building herbalist, or herbalist, whatever you want to call it. Let's finish off that stone as well. Now, I haven't designated the iron, because we're pretty good on iron, and once we get the Forester's Lodge, they'll take care of that. How is this Forester's Lodge doing? This one's still doing some iron and some stone. Wow, own. What the hell? I have no idea what word that was. Actually, I am going to pause that for a second. Just so we can concentrate on getting the houses up here. Because I don't like the fact that the people have to walk so far from their house to get here. I mean, they're living here, which is okay, but I prefer them to live here. there's plenty of stone and plenty of iron over here. Ooh, we're getting some deaths because of old age. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put... our cemetery right over here in this corner here. Because there's nothing really that can go right here. So... Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure about that. Am I? No. Yes. Maybe. Yes. I'll probably put the town hall, like, over here or something like that. Maybe up here. I don't know. I don't exactly know. I'm kind of just winging this at this point. I'll put it right here. I think I can put it right here. Can I put it right there? Oh, it is just small enough to not fit. I'm gonna put it there. So we'll put... Whoop. I'm gonna put a graveyard here. And then we're gonna put another road. Now the graveyard uses stone as well, but we should have enough to keep everything going. I'll unpause the forester. So there's 2 gatherers here, which is good. Okay, so the gatherers are coming from every way. It's weird. How many gatherers do we have working there? Oh, right, because we only have 2 gatherers. Okay, that's fine. Actually, just to be preemptive, I'm going to max out our gatherers. Just because I know once I expand past this, I'm probably going to start getting some issues with food, so... I don't want them to cut, I just want them to plant for right now. Actually, no, I want them to cut. Keep it one spot. And I also want to change my limits. I want to up fuel to 500, and I want to up logs to 500. Coal and food, I'm going to leave there. Tools, 150. Why do I have it at 150? I wanted it at 50. Okay. Okay, so we've got a graveyard. That is going to help with some of our... Oh, I closed it again. That's going to help with some of our happiness, because it's going to be able to have a place for people to put their dead. Which is always a good thing. I'm gonna keep these places building out here. So we've got enough resources close by that we should be able to finish it. And I'm gonna take a little bit of iron out of this area just to kind of spur the process. Spur the process in the butt. I know this house is gonna need iron. So they can just bring it from where they mine it. Be set. Okay, and the herbalist needs stone and logs. So that shouldn't be a problem. So nothing is overflowing, which is good. Laborers are doing their jobs. coming down with, I think, a little bit of a cold. So I'm trying to drink as much tea, hot liquids, and vitamin C as I can. That's important. I want to put another blacksmith down. I want to put another woodcutter down, because I know I'm going to start running into some wood problems. And I'm also going to put a blacksmith down. Because when we trade, what I mostly keep as resources to trade are leather and tools. Leather, tools, and actually hide coats, because those tend to work really well. Let's see where our pathing is. Can we put another house? Yes, we can. I want to put another hunting camp. If I can find it. There it is. Right here. Because what I've noticed is actually 2 hunting camps will actually keep your people in enough food and enough clothes to last a decent amount of to last a decent time. Wow, if I could speak, the world would be fantastic. And one house. Now that one's gonna be wooden because I don't have a feeling it's gonna burn. Now in my offline plays, I've run into the problem that my city burns down, and it's mostly because of these wood houses. I have yet to see a stone house start on fire, but there's also a first time for everything. So what I'm doing in my single player is I'm kind of just upgrading everything to stone houses. But right now I'm kind of short on stone, so I want to make sure I have enough stone before I run out again. Because I don't have a quarry yet, so I'm kind of relying on just like picking up stones randomly to get some of this area cleared out. Because I know for the tunnel to go through here, it's gonna be like 140 something stone, I think. So I do want to create a stockpile. But with 2 builders, I should be paced fairly well. Like I said, I'm going to set the stone over here to be collected. Any more stone in the area? Yeah, there's a little bit. And that iron's going to come out sooner or later, so not too worried. Stone is always an issue for me, I've noticed. I don't know why, but it is. Some mushrooms. Take some stone from here, and here, and here. So these are done. So the builders will get going, which is good. I need to get the herbalist going, so unpause that. Now a lot of stone went into the cemetery, so I think that was one of the reasons. And I gotta get another blacksmith going. Now one of these I'm going to have set to. Actually, I'm gonna have to do no iron tools because I can't make steel tools yet because I don't have a mine producing coal. Okay, so our hunting cabin is going good. 6 hunters. I want to max out our food production on actually, shouldn't need to max it out yet, so we'll put 4 there, which is fine, which is very acceptable. So Oh, sorry. So, what we want to do is start expanding more. Because I don't think people are having kids yet because they can't expand enough. Neighbor, hunter, gatherer. Let's just check the pathing to make sure everybody's... So somebody's still working over there, which is fine. People are still living way over there. And I need to assign a herbalist. There we go. So let's get a couple more houses built right around the city center. And that way our population should start booming. But after that, we're going to take a pause and we're going to work on some other stuff. Like a quarry. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of putting the quarry over here. So what I might do... Well, I need to get the quarry up first. So what I kind of want to do is I want to build a market first. So people are going to go and they're going to do that. And I kind of want to, once the market is done, I kind of want to lay out everything else I need. So we got some roads built up. The city is kind of coming together. I like how it's going right now. We need to get our education up, so I'm probably going to build this next. I'm just going to lay out 2 more houses. Pause it, and pause it. And build our roads. So one thing I've found out is that it doesn't matter if you put a well or not. It's just an easier way for people to get water if they're not near a river, but they don't really prevent fires. So that's something we're going to have to take a look at. All the other disasters I don't think are going to be much of an issue at the current time, but we'll see. They're 20% full over here, but our people over here should be getting their food from it. So that'll kind of, hopefully it'll balance stuff out. But I'm hoping that the vendor is smart enough to run all the way over there and grab stuff. But we will see. I might want to upgrade to 1 more vendor, just to kind of increase the rapidity of that, and to guarantee. Yep, there we go. We're still pretty full though, so hopefully that other vendor will speed up the process. Yeah, because once this gets low, they should go all the way over to the other one. A lot of people are walking across this mountain. I think it's because it's the shortest route, but we'll see. So let's see if our market is getting set up. Well, it's being timbered, de-logged. Well, we had a forester die, so our laborers are... No, we've got to replace it. See, we're getting to the years where our first colonists are starting to die off, because they were all around like 15, 16. Now they're getting up in age. So what we're running into is we're going to run into a lot of die-off within the next couple of years of people. And it's mostly going to be our first settlers. So we want to have kind of a backbone set up just in case that happens. Because we don't want all of a sudden all of our things to die and then we're rushing to get people for it. This is working pretty good. It's their first season. Herbs and logs. What the? See, it always confuses me as to why some of these places do what they do, and it's just weird. But I think we've got enough of a stable base to work on from here. The builders are building roads, which is good. Okay. So now I want a couple of houses. I do want to make I want to make these houses stone. But first, I want to make the quarry. Just to do that, the layout. I want it kind of near here. Yeah, I want the quarry right here. So then hopefully we can put a bridge right there. Or no, I want the quarry. No, I want the quarry this way. And I can put a road between here and here. And that should work to get to some of the other places that we're going to build. Yeah, build the quarry there. Pause it for a minute. And then our mine is going to go right across the street, essentially. If I can find a place for it. Damn, this hill is just not liking me right now. Okay, let's rotate it this way then. I don't even like the mine being there. But it's where it's gonna have to go. And pause it. We want everything else to get built first, then we can worry about this. I do want the quarry sooner rather than later, just because we are going to need it. But once this is set, yep, there we go. Once you have a market center, I can put down a couple of houses and it should be fine. Because I do want to set up like a little gatherer's outpost over here, just because we're going to need food. Well, I do want to put this road. I want to put it out this way. Yeah, I want to do it that way. So I know I am queuing up a bunch of building, but okay, yeah. So this is gonna be fine. Like I said in my previous attempt at building something like this, is the fact that it's far away limits the amount of times that the vendor can get there. But with 2 vendors, I should be okay. Yeah, so that's 20% full, but that's gonna get unloaded on quicker. Storage barn is 18% full. Cool. So our market is almost finished, and once that's done, our other vendor will actually move over to this area, and they'll start going back and forth between places. And that one's good. That one's only for fish. But it will make the trip. Okay, who's starting to get hungry? I just saw that. Where do they go? During childbirth. God damn it. People, you need to start popping out healthy babies. It's really annoying because that means we lost the person giving birth and we lost the baby. So it's really kind of annoying. Our villagers are uneducated, unfortunately, or starting to become uneducated. So, and the problem is people are all running back and forth between their houses. And once we get the houses up here, we should be fine because they'll only have to run back and forth. But yeah, they're keeping some food here. What's some iron being used? Oh, by the blacksmiths, right. I saw that. Somebody's hungry because they're stupid. But actually, I think it's gonna be our vendor that's causing that problem. Because we do have kind of quite a ways for it to go to get his stuff. So I'm going to watch. If he gets that symbol, we'll know it's him. He just dumped his stuff right there. Really? That's what they're going to do? Well, that's kind of shitty. So. So I think we're doing good for this episode. We're expanding over here. We finished our expansion up in this northeast area. We've got a graveyard. We've got 2 blacksmiths keeping our supply of tools up. We've got woodcutters keeping wood going. Because I know winters are going to start getting really harsh. And well, we've got our first people set up in their houses. And there's my... So, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. And next episode, we're going to get our mine and hopefully get our mine and our quarry started, and make some more food a little bit closer to this place, so our vendors don't have to make that huge trek back and forth. So, this has been Wayne Dre from Screw It, We're Doing It Live. I hope you guys are enjoying our series so far. Hit the like, favorite, and subscribe buttons in whatever order you want. But hit them nonetheless. So, I will see you guys next time.